Hey and welcome back. My name is Jay and I make cycling videos and put them on the internet. It is Wednesday and I've managed to find myself some free time to go out for a little ride, so let's get to it. So yeah, here we are. This is my first ever real life ride on YouTube. It's my first ever ride out with the new camera. So we're just going to be testing out a load of stuff today. I'm on the canyon. It's supreme as ever, holding up really well, but just going to see what this is like, because there's cars coming at me and I've got a camera in front of my face, which is still a weird sensation, so I've got to get used to that. And yeah, just talking to camera as well, still getting over the cringiness of it. Well, I hope you can hear me anyway, because we've got quite a big headwind, so we'll see how the camera holds up with that. We've got voice isolation mode on, but we'll see how we get on. But yeah, come along with me. Anyone else do that thing where you're planning a video and you think of loads of stuff to say, and then as soon as the camera is on you, it all just floats away out of your head? Because that's happened to me right now. Been planning this video for quite a while, so I'm going to call it my first proper video. It's not, I've had loads of videos on YouTube, but I found Zwift videos are really easy to make. There's just me sat in front of my computer in an upstairs bedroom talking about what's on the screen. Whereas this now, I think this requires a little bit more effort and concentration, so I thought, I'll come up with a list of things to talk about. And I did do that, but it's now all just gone out of my head. So I'll tell you what I'm doing. Before this, I was doing the Crit Crusher training plan on Zwift to try and help me improve my racing, but I've said in previous videos that that's not really holding my interest anymore. I am still really active on Zwift, I'm just not doing as many races. But what I do have planned, and sort of one of the reasons why I got the camera, was I've got quite a few trips, overnight biking trips coming up. So, and they're going to be 100-kilometre plus days in the saddle. So I've started the Gran Fondo training plan instead, just to build up my endurance. My power is good for rides like that, but don't know about my endurance, so I'm trying to build that. Now, today's ride just so happens to be an hour's free ride, which is good because I would much rather do that out here on the canyon in real life rather than on Zwift once the kids have gone to bed. So a lot of the Gran Fondo plan is zone 2 rides, so it's going to give me much more opportunity to get out while still building towards something. So that'll be good. Got my first overnight trip coming up in the second May bank holiday, so I'll definitely take you along for that, and we'll see how that goes. That's a trip up to Blackpool from Warrington. So my friend Abs that I'm going with, he's got a caravan up there, so we're going to cycle from his up to a caravan and then back again. And then in August we're doing a trip around the Peak District. Tractor making loads of noise. Yeah, we've got a trip around the Peak District that's going to be about 200 miles that we're going to try and get done over 2 days. So just need to get some longer sessions. Done plenty of short sessions, but now I need to just get some longer sessions and start to build the endurance. But we'll get back to it because it is a lovely day. I've done what I set out to do now. I'm on my way back. Been out for just over an hour. I've covered about 25k. Take you through the stats when we're actually back at the house. But had a gnarly headwind. Well, headwind and crosswind. You might still be able to hear it. For about the last 10k. Made me a little bit nervous about filming. So I watched a Ben Foster cycling GK video the other week where he ended up stacking it because he was filming and the wind caught his deep wheels. I'm still getting used to the wheels on mine, so I didn't want that to happen. Sorry if you're watching, Ben. But yeah, when we get back, we'll go through the stats from today's ride. And just like that, we are back. So I'll take you through the stats now. We did 33.7 kilometers in an hour and 20, so just over that hour mark that we were aiming for, but that's not too bad. Average speed 25.3, average power 147 watts, so just a nice easy spin on a Wednesday afternoon. But yeah, I think that's pretty successful. Second ride on the canyon, first ride with the camera, and we'll leave it there, guys. As always, thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next one.